Hey everybody, welcome to the Move the Sticks 360 series. I am Daniel Jeremiah, joined by Bucky Brooks. And on this series, we're going to dig into one prospect each time. We've got a good one with us here today. Alabama defensive tackle Jarran Reed. Jarran, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for having me.
I appreciate it. It's been a little bit of a long process, right? Going through, get through the regular season. You guys played, 15 games if you count the Senior Bowl that you played. And you've almost already played an NFL season, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was long, but, everything was worth it.
And you get through that, you go to the Combine, you get to the Pro Day, and now all you got left are some visits. Just overall, how has this process been for you?
It's been a great process. It's been different. I'm just thankful for every opportunity that I have. Everything that's going on. It's hard work. That's all I know, especially coming from Alabama.
Speaking of that, you talk about coming from Alabama and all you know is hard work. What can you take from what you learned under Nick Saban to help you be a better pro?
The fact that, everything's a business. It's how you approach things, and everything is a process. It takes time for everything to, evolve and, to get going. So, just striving, just trying to be a better man. Once you become a better man, it helps you become a better player, doing the right things, just doing the extra things.
One of the things we want to do on this series is kind of take people behind the curtain a little bit and show what goes on in these interviews. You've met with teams at the Senior Bowl. They've met with you. You've met teams at the Combine. So Bucky and myself being former scouts, we want to kind of give people at home an idea of some of the stuff you'll answer and a little glimpse into that world. So one of the things we would always ask guys, and I'm sure you've been asked this a million times, just tell us a little bit about your story, how you ended up at the University of Alabama, a little bit about your background if we don't know you.
Yeah, well, it's a long road. I'm from Goldsboro, North Carolina. Played at Goldsboro High School. I ended up going to Hargrave Military Academy and played the 2011 season there. And from there, I went on to play junior college ball at East Mississippi Community College. Won a national championship there as well. Very blessed opportunity. Then, just went on to play at Alabama.
What was the choices now? You ended up going to Alabama, but when it came down to it, what was Alabama against who?
It was Alabama against Ole Miss in Florida.
Okay. And why? Why'd you make that decision?
It was pretty tough. I really liked Florida, honestly, but just at the end of the day, Alabama was just the best for me, period. The best team, best players. You always play against the best every day in practice. Just everything Coach Saban does, it's just a great school, great program.
One of the things you do in these interview rooms, Buck, and you know this too, is we'll put up tape of a player and kind of walk through how they play the game. So I thought we'd do a two-part deal here. We're going to show some tape of you, Jarran. I'm going to let Bucky, as a scout, kind of tell you what he sees of you as a football player. And then we're going to end up flipping the script a little. We're going to make you scout today. We're going to show some tape of somebody that we think you're a little bit comparable to that's in the National Football League, and we're going to ask you to scout that player. All right, you ready to go?
All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's roll some tape and let Buck dig in and see what he sees here with Jarran. When you study Jarran on tape, Buck, what stood out to you and what did you like about his game?
The one thing I like about his game, I like his motor, his activity, his athleticism. For a big man, I think you move really, really well. We call those guys dancing bears on the inside. I feel like you're a house record with your ability to play on the other side of the field, the other side of the line of scrimmage, and you create a lot of disruptive plays and allow some of your teammates to eat. So to me, it shows me that you're selfless, you understand where you fit in the scheme, and you allow your talents to allow you to make plays when plays are there to be made. But if it's not there, you just do your job.
One of the things I see as well when I watch you, you're so good with your hands, man. You always got your hands in tight. You're able to play off blocks. You have that range for a big guy to be able to make plays laterally. I was talking to you a little bit about before we went on, that play you made in the National Championship game all the way over to the sideline to show off that range for a big guy. Did a nice job in the Senior Bowl as well. So I look at somebody that can hold the point of attack, that can push the pocket as a pass rusher, and that plays with great effort. Those are pretty good quality. So are we on the right page here?
Yes, sir, absolutely. Running that sideline cuff me playing linebacker in high school.
Oh, man, you were a big linebacker in high school.
I wasn't just big
linebacker.
How big were you?
I wasn't big. I was only like 260.
Only 260.
Only 260.
Yeah, I didn't play against many 260-pound linebackers back in the day, Buck.
I mean, we were a big team, though.
Yeah.
No, I was pretty solid.
I love that, man. All right, let's show some tape. I want to show some tape of Michael Brockers. Do you know who Michael Brockers is?
I know exactly who he is.
Plays for the Rams, now out here in Los Angeles, but he likes Los Angeles, so
Yeah,
he's
he
okay.
does.
He's okay if he wants to come out here and play with him.
Right.
But when I watch Michael Brockers, I see a lot of the same things. But I want to roll some tape of Brockers and let you take a look at him here and tell me what you think when you break him down. What makes him good here? You're going to see him lined up right over the nose here. What's he doing? What do you like when you see him here, Jarran?
The get off, the explosion off the ball. His hands could have been inside some more, but, it's a sin to get blocked. Send stay block.
All right, let's go. Do we have another play here, guys? Can we give them another play to look at here of Brockers?
And so when you talk about playing with your hands, because you're talking about playing inside, we got another play that we're about to roll right there. You can see on the monitor down there. You can see him penetrating and doing that stuff.
Oh,
Walk me through playing with the hands.
Oh yeah, first thing is ball get off. He's keying the ball. He's got great pass rush. He got his hands inside. He's looking to the quarterback. He got his release going on. Getting set. Once you get the offensive lineman going on his feet, once he's kicking back, see right there he's a soft setter. And he tried to sit down as soon as he said.
Explain that. For people that are watching at home that don't know that term, a soft setter. Explain what that is.
Soft setter. That's in the pass set when they're dropping back that light on their feet. So that's when you go to a power move. Is Brockers just did, posting the inside hand. As soon as he set his feet, he snapped back, released the inside, counter move inside.
All right, let's give him a shot here. One more play. You're doing a good job, man. You got scouting in your future if you want it here. Let's go one more play here. We got it up on the screen here. We're going up against the Seahawks. See what Brockers does here, Jarran.
Oh yeah, great move. Great move. Beat him to the inside. Quick first step. Quick lateral step.
A little swipe.
Upfield. Got a swipe. Nice hit.
You sure like that? So when I watch Brockers, who was a first-round pick, and obviously he's LSU guy, so you got to forgive him for that as Alabama. Okay? But I see some similarities there. Somebody that can dominate against the run, and I think somebody like yourself has some upside there as a pass rusher.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I definitely could pass rush, get to the quarterback. It's more to come.
There you go. Well, I can dig that. But.
No, I can dig it. So one of the things that we always ask, like you obviously knew who Michael Brockers were. Who are some of the other guys that you would pattern your game or model your game after?
Oh, definitely Ndamukong Suh. Nasty, physical, a real aggressive player. He wants to dominate every player in the game. Aaron, also who's in Los Angeles now.
Aaron Donald.
Great player. Great player. It's a number of them, man. The league is full of them. I want to get and learn from these guys.
There you go. I'm not saying you need to go to this team, but did you have a team you rooted for growing up?
Oh yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Defense, right?
Yes, sir. I'm a diehard Steelers fan.
All right. Well, the fact that I work for the Ravens and the Browns, we're going to cut this interview. cut it right now. Hey, look, Jarran, I appreciate you stopping by, man.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Jarran Reed, he's not only a good football player, he can be a good scout as well. What a stud. I appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Move the Sticks 360 series. Be sure to check out other videos. We've got a lot of top prospects coming through here. We're going to show them some tape. We're going to also put them on the board, make them do some scouting as well.